Hi, I'm Chart Gal Lori. I covered the GameStop this morning and the 5 halts that it had, and I went through the halt process. When you have that much volatility in a name, you can make a lot of money and you can also lose a lot of money. So I used this opportunity to go over level 2 and the ask size and the bid size, and I was calling out the halts right before they happen, and how you use that information and plot it on your charts to use a support or resistance. So if you gap up from $31 to $33 and then it comes back down to 31, let's say you bought at 29. Well, if 31 was the previous halt level, that needs to be your stop, or it can be your stop. So I hope this educational video is helpful. I really enjoy halts and that volatility. So let me know what you think. Okay, game is no longer halted. I'm looking at level 2. They are not able to keep up with the option prices at all on game. They're having a horrible time keeping up with that. Okay, this is what the options look like, y'all. Right now, let's see, 28. It's going to be hard to win on options, very hard. I haven't seen anything like this since January 2021. I want y'all to look at this. This is the implied volatility right here, 600%. These are the $28 ones. You see how the price is so close? 579%, 540%. You have to move tremendously to make money on this. This is making it really hard to play options. You're much better off trading commons. Okay, 29.47. I'm watching it. Looks like we're stacking here. Stacking. Yeah, we're halted again. Yep, halted again. 742.24. So 42.24 should open up at 47.24 after the hour. And this is another volatility pause. If you're counting, that's 2. All right, so you got 2. That third one halt up, I'd be careful. The third halt up, be careful, because then we could have profit taking, all right? Okay, let me look at the game. QQQ breaking the opening range to the downside. Game 742, we need to be, so should be open up 47. So in 1 minute and 14 seconds, we should be opening up the second halt. This third halt, it could be the next halt where we open to the downside. Be careful. 742. Okay, 30 more seconds on game. 30 more seconds. So path, you're looking for that 2-minute higher low, and then you want to quickly get through 1967 and break the high of day, and don't let bears get too comfortable with that upper wick. GE. Oh, awesome, Adam. Good. All right, GE, you're looking for a 2-minute lower high. This is bearish. We are through the low of Friday. 158.82 needs to hold. We held that by 4 cents. Let's see if this can hold long. Okay, we should be open on game, or they could do a 10-minute halt. They get to decide when they, okay, we're open and we're ripping. Okay, let me go look at volume. 30 million. We have doubled the pre-market volume. This is, they mean business here. They mean business. 30.98, and I'm watching the bids right now. I'm looking to see if they get stacked. Okay, because then you start playing musical chairs and you don't want to be left without a chair. For sure, you don't want to be left without a chair. Once the music stops, okay, they're buying it. That's good. You don't want to break the low of this candle. That's a stair step. That is a stair step break below $29. $29 is key here. 29 is key. Okay, we broke bull. All right. Bulls still have it. I'm watching the bid right here. Okay, they flashed a huge ask. Okay, it's gonna halt right here. It's gonna halt. It's gonna halt. Not yet, not yet. Gonna halt here at 31.70. 31.70. Oh, they pushed it back down. 31.70 is still key. Okay, we're stacking the bid. It's gonna halt here at 31.70. 31.70. Just give it a second and it's gonna halt. All right, now this is the third one. The next time could be to the downside. Okay, there's the halt now. And I'm just watching. I have a long from game from way back, and I'm just watching my orders fill and how the bids are stacking. I wish I had theoretical options prices, how they're going to open. That really helps. Okay, I'm not saying we're going to go to the downside. I'm saying typically after this third one, bulls get antsy, and then the chairs start getting limited, and you don't want the music to stop. Yeah, it's happening fast, Adam. So now let me show you. All right, so let me update this. Okay, so 49.20. And let me tell you, if you're trading game and you're experienced with this, in my opinion, you should be marking off all these halts. And I know I say halt funny. It's the country stuff. I'm whipping with my parents and oh Lord. Okay, so 29.47. Halt. 29.47. Okay. This one was a 31.70 halt. Don't have to actually put the number there. That's overkill. Okay, and then the first halt was, they don't have the prices on this one. They have it on another screen I'm looking at. 29.47 and 26.89. Those become super, super important now. All right, so 26.89. First halt. 26. If you don't walk away with anything from today except this, I'm happy. All right. Let's just forget the whole horizontal line. I don't need that. Okay, these become super important. Now, on a pullback, 29.47 could be a buy area or $29. You have actual price support and then you have halt support. Either one can, the prior halt levels can act as very strong levels where bulls step in and buy or bears step in and short, all right? Okay, I didn't do GE, I need to finish. If you don't think I covered your ticker adequately because of this game coverage, you tell me and I'll go back, all right? GE, okay, now we could get a 10-minute halt. Okay, it's not showing the resumption trade opening time here. See, these were 5 minutes. You had a 5-minute and you had a 5-minute. Now you could possibly have a 10-minute. Usually that third time is 10 minutes. So that would be at 9:59:20 is when it would open next. If it's a 10-minute halt. Tick is not crazy to the downside. It really isn't. It's just semis are heavy. Okay, let's see if game is open. Yep, we're open. Y'all, they're already halting it. They're halting it again right now. It's stacked. It's stacked at 33.29, 33.29, totally stacked. Yep, halted. It's going to be halted here. Halt, halt, halt. Let's see if they can eat through it. They get like a few seconds to eat through it, or they're going to shut it down. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Halted. Halted. 33.29. Okay, I was pretty close on that timing. Pretty close. Not really. Wasn't great. Okay. $33.29, and this is the fourth halt. Okay, y'all see this? And earlier, y'all see I said, oh wait, we're gonna halt, and then they got it pulled up, because you start stacking the bid and ask, and if you don't eat through that ask quick enough, and the bid just keeps stacking, then that's when we halt. So you can see when it's a length of time of like, let's see, 20 seconds, about 40 seconds, and it stays there, that's when it's going to halt. This one only stayed there 10 seconds, and they were able to chew through the ask. All right, now let me go back to my rat killing. Mara. So the next halt definitely should be 10 minutes. So you're looking at 10:04. Mara looking great. Looking great. What's Bitcoin doing? Did we get over those levels? Nope. Your stop order is safe to trigger after the halt. Yes. But if it goes through your stop before the halt, let's say your game right here, let's say your stop is at $31. If it opens at 29, your stop will get skipped, because we're going to open at 29. Your stop will get skipped. It will then trigger at $29. So just be careful. If you're trading these, you have to be fast at analysis, fast at level 2, and fast on execution. And that is asking a lot. If you haven't been trading, let's say, for more than 5 or 6 years, that's asking a whole lot. These are really fun to paper trade. And I'll be honest, I wish I would have paper traded them when I started. I just jumped in feet first. That's just how I learn. But then you have a steep tuition like that. Don't pay the tuition I paid. Don't do that. Definitely a 10-minute, okay, game, stop. Let's see if it opens in a few seconds, or is this 10-minute halt? 1 second. Okay, it's open. It's open. Wow. Okay, let's look. It's going to halt here. About 5 more seconds, and it'll halt here. It's not halted yet. Not halted yet. 36.70. And we're halted. Okay, this should be a 10-minute. At this point, this definitely should be a 10-minute. I'm aggravating myself. I hope I ain't aggravating y'all. Okay, 36.70. This is the 5th halt. Mark it up. COS is halted. KOSS. Okay, COS is halting to the downside, y'all. Y'all see that? You see COS halted to the downside? Has it had a downside halt yet? God, I hate the way I say that. No, only upside. Okay, now we can use this as a clue. Is AMC halted? AMC is going back down the downside. Now, I would be very protective with game now, looking at COS, AMC, and don't begrudge any money that you lose if it keeps going higher. Don't begrudge it, because now you're getting into some treacherous territory. Let's call it that, treacherous. 8:00, you got 5 more minutes before it opens, most likely, unless it's going to do another 5-minute halt. It'll open in 9 seconds if it's doing a 5-minute halt. It's open. It's open. Okay, we're pulling down now. Now I'd be looking for a down halt. You see that? You see how we're about to halt? 5 more seconds, we'll be halting to the downside. 33.29 is your next support. You see how we did that? Not officially halted yet. Yet. And we're halt to downside. Okay. We're not halted yet officially. Oh yeah, we are. 34.87. All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna wrap it up. You could get a 10-minute on this one. I know I've been calling that, but they've just been doing 5-minute. So be protective with your gains. Use stop losses. If you're new to this, just paper trade. Dollar is bouncing right here. That's not good for gold in general. All right. I freaking love all y'all.